Hello, namaste, how are you all? I'm fine, hope the same from your side. Today I'm going to give you some qualities of a gentleman behavior. Usually successful people follow this, and if we lack any of them, let us correct ourselves. See, when we were in the college, we had a madam. And when we used to greet and tell her, "Good morning, ma'am," she used to tell, "Same to you." And we all used to giggle at that. You are knowing what is wrong? When somebody tells you, "Good morning," you have to reciprocate by telling good morning. Somebody tells you namaskar. Whether you tell same to you, no, you too tell namaskar. So follow this. While anyone greets you, good morning, good evening, whatever, you have to again reply good morning. Don't say same to you. And when somebody shakes hands with you, you should stand up and shake hands with you. Suppose you are sitting and the person comes and, "Hello, how are you?" He comes and what you have to do? You have to stand up and then shake hand with him. Because the one who shakes hand, he is standing. And it is our duty to look after the people or to protect those who are behind us and respect the people who are with us. Protecting the people or looking after the people means what? Our family members, those people who depend on us. What we have to do? We have to take care of them. It is our responsibility to protect them. And who are with us, our colleagues, our friends, we have to respect them. Very simple it is. Now, suppose you are invited to your friend's house as a guest and the host serves the food. Even if anything is wrong in the food, salt is less, more, whatever, don't say always, don't insult the food because you are a guest there. And it happens quite but natural. Never eat the last piece. Suppose you are having pizza or cake, pieces are there. All of you are sitting and eating. And only last piece is remaining. Then what you have to do? Then you have to offer to others whether anyone needs it. If no one needs, then you can have it. Otherwise, don't grab it and have it. And when you are speaking with someone, suppose you have got some urgent work and somebody has called you, then you have to tell, "Excuse me," and then go. All of a sudden, abruptly, you should not go. And to any functions and all, if you are not invited, don't go. Don't force your friend, "Hey, you have not invited me, invite me." No. If you are not, if it is his wish, when he is inviting so many people, he has not invited you, it means with some purpose he has done it. Then don't go. If it is done with a purpose, don't go. If it is a mistake, usually you are among the relatives and all, sometimes it happens. If it is left out, then you can go and you can tell, "See, such and such a thing happened, I think you have forgotten to invite me, but even then I have come. I have seen such people. But it depends on your relationship. I can't tell you do this like that. It depends on your relationship. Don't beg for any relationship. Suppose if someone doesn't want to speak to you, doesn't want to ring up to you, then don't beg. Let them go. Don't be after them. Once or twice you try. Even then, if they don't respond, leave it off. Dress well. Why? Because you are knowing it is the first impression. Whenever you are going for any function or anything, dress yourself well. If you are shabbily dressed, how it looks? That is why always dress well. And moreover, wherever you are going, you should know how to dress for that occasion. Going for a wedding and going for a funeral, dress won't be same, you are knowing it. So we should know the occasion and we have to dress according to the occasion. And one more important thing which I have noticed, and that is why I have added this point. We have to carry cash. Many times what happens, your card may not work. Or the other day we went somewhere and the lady who was in the auto, she was asking the auto rickshaw wala to have his to pay the money, that is through Paytm, but he was not having. He was asking her to pay cash, but she was not having even that much cash. Just imagine. That is why always carry some cash. And when photographs are taken, nowadays you are knowing, have a photograph, immediately put it on Insta, Facebook and all. With the alcohol, it can be beer bottle, glass, whatever. Don't pose for any of the photographs with the alcohol. Now, whenever we are writing any letter and sending to anyone, we have to check the spelling, grammatical mistakes, everything. And when we are shaking hands with others, have the firm handshake. It doesn't mean that so tight that this hand should be broken, not in that way, but a firm, but at the same time, in the sense it shows your confidence. Never raise your voice. There are some people who will shout and this and all. No. Be firm, but don't raise your voice. Never take credit for the work which you have not done. There are some people who are having the habit of taking credit though they haven't done. Don't do that. In the meetings and all, listen well and then acknowledge the whatever you want to say. Otherwise, what some people are doing, even meeting is going on, somebody is talking, they are with their mobile. Don't do this. Or even while speaking to your friends or anyone, don't use the mobile at that time. If you use what it seems that you are careless, you are not bothered about that person, you are paying attention to somewhere else, it looks like that. So while talking to others, don't play with the mobile or don't use the mobile. Whomever you want to talk, you can talk later. I think we have to follow these tips, and these tips show how well behaved we are. They are the qualities of a gentleman. Have a nice day.